Today, I want to teach you how to create cloth physics in Blender. Let's go see how we can make this. Today we're going to work on the physics section together. First, I delete the cube, right-click, go to Mesh and add a sphere. I've brought in a circle, okay? I right-clicked and set it to Shade Smooth to make it smooth. Now I press Ctrl+1. Basically, when I press Ctrl+1, it means I've used the Subdivision surface shortcut key. Leaving it at 1 is fine. Alright, with Shift+A, I add a plane and make it bigger. I slowly move this downwards. Select the circle, sorry. I bring the plane up so that the circle is positioned exactly where it should be. Okay, in order for this to take on that fabric-like state and for me to work on it, I need to go into edit mode, subdivide it. Now, the number can be 40 or higher. For example, I'll set it to 50 so my system doesn't freeze. The higher the number, the better the fabric texture you want to create will be. Okay? Alright, now let's move on to the physics section. If you are looking to go through the modifiers section specifically, you can easily select it within the physics tab here. Or alternatively, you can navigate over to the main physics section and then simply click on the button labeled collides. Now if I haven't misread it, alright. I come into object mode and usually the quality is set to default. Guys, let me make a move here. You see it passed through it. That means the cloth I want to use just passed through it. First, how can we make this object stop and stay on top of this? Okay, let's see what we can do about this. I select the circle. I connect the collision to it. If I play it again, it stops here and stays on top of this. Now let's move on to another part. Let me make this a bit bigger too. It got too big. Okay, play it one more time and see. Okay. Well, you can change the quality of your work. This is the volume value that it gives me the text. It says there's 0.3 of a kilobyte. Now guys, look at this part. When I play this, I mean if I play it at high speed, watch what happens. Well, you see, it gets tangled up and doesn't come out well. The higher I set this number, the better it handles the pressure. For example, 4/8. Okay, look, right here I have set the value to 4. Now watch closely, because when I play the animation back, you can see that they collide with each other quite clearly. Okay, the pressure is good now, but they're still getting tangled up. For this, we need to go lower. In the collagen section, you can increase the quality of the work. Here, you check the self box, and again, let's play it. Did you see? Everything is completely perfectly fine right now. When they collide, it just goes back again. Here, I'll make my object a bit shade smooth. I think I'll also apply a little bit of Subdivision surface modifier right here. Let's see again. Great. Alright, now take a look. I'll go back again to the section Physics. Alright, let's explain this part as well. Guys, in this object collection section, I activated the circle over there. You can activate your collection here instead of doing it over there. You can do it from here. There's absolutely no difference between these two methods. Raise the quality of your work higher and higher. Alright guys, here is the cache section. As I said, it starts from frame 0, and for example, the start can be set to 200, okay? Then after I set this, I bring it to the beginning as well, and with this I first click on bake. Here it's baking it for me. Okay, now look, I'm pressing the spacebar. It works for me. Okay, alright, that's that. Now I can, for example, give it a color in the shading tab, or I can be in the layout tab, press Z here, go to material preview view, in the render section, give it a color, and I can pick any color I want for my circle. Alright, let me bring my playhead to the end. Alright, this is my circle. I can give my circle a gray or black color, or come here and give it another color. And that's it for the fabric section. Let's see. Well, I really hope you enjoyed today's tutorial and found it helpful. If you are new here to my channel, please take a moment to like this video, subscribe, and hit that notification bell icon so you never miss an update. Until the next tutorial, goodbye.